Good morning, this is Nick Inman from VolumeProfileTrader.com on Wednesday, December 14th, and looking pre-market here around 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time, and I just wanted to basically talk about what I'm looking at pre-market just to give you an idea of what's going on. And basically, yesterday we had our sell-off and we stabilized some. We had a nice buying tail yesterday afternoon, and last night, overnight, we just kind of slowly drifted higher until early this morning when we basically took a move back lower, and we're starting to stabilize again. Over the last couple of hours, we've started to trade higher again. So what's that mean? Well, if you consider this a trend line from, looks like Thursday going to Friday, then we're at potential support, and basically our target for upside move is these recent highs. And the reason why is because even though every time, well, except for this overnight, but it's not, that opportunity is not over yet. Every time the market's hit this trend line, we've bounced back to this upper trend line. But before you anticipate a move back up to this trend line, we have to fight over these current highs from last night. And once we do that, then the next target's the point of control level. And once we do that, then we can finally say, okay, this thing's probably going to go and test this upper trend line. So you can see right now how I view the market is we're just kind of in a trading box, down at the end of the range with some, potential support. But also, if we zoom out, not really. We only have really the lows from yesterday. That's pretty much our potential support from recent price action, and we're really looking at this 1200 to 1180 level as real potential support. So as far as what to do this morning, as far as trading, you look to see if these levels can hold, and if they can, do you want to go long? Sure, but realize the upside is really limited up to 20 S&P points, really, from 1218 to 1238. I wouldn't target a move greater than that, and really I would, like I said, 1226 to 1231. Those are your first two targets, and then you can talk about 1236 to 1238. So, I would, stay away until the market tells you, yes, it's all clear to go in. And when that is, in my opinion, is when we break this downtrend resistance line. But until then, you just play the channel, but realize the channel's to the downside, so it's much easier to sell the channel rather than be buying it. And, right now, we're at the bottom of the channel, so if you're inclined to sell it rather than buy it, then it's more important to sit on your hands. However, if we do start trading lower, you do have a target down towards, well, really your first target's 1212 to 1210, which were yesterday's lows, and then 1200 to 1190, 1180. That's your real downside target. So just keep an eye on what's going on, and don't just manage your risk properly. And if you want to go long here, your stop goes below whatever the intraday low is, and for now that intraday low is, let's see, the low is 1215.25. So there's your risk, and you have decent reward. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the trading room in a little bit.